Mental Fox here with more Elden Ring. Thanks for joining me again. Check this guy out. Looking good. We're in this crazy rot-infested place here. And there's these nasty prawn dudes running around. There's one of them right up here around the corner that I'm a little bit nervous about. He's one of the big prawns. I've got 6 flasks left. Have to hope that... I don't know why I can't lock onto this guy. I have to hope that there's going to be a site over here somewhere. Why can't I lock onto this guy? Oh, wow. You got a backstab on him. Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh, I missed him. Ouch. Oh, I missed him again. And again. Oh, good lord. Okay. He was a little... I don't know. He was both a lot more trouble than I thought he was going to be, and he also wasn't as bad as I was going to be. Thought he was going to be. I know that doesn't make any sense. So what is going on up here? That is the direction we came from. I left those butterflies behind. Doesn't look like there's anything else over there of interest. I don't think I'm going to run back over there and get those. Okay, looks like we've got a branch here that maybe takes us over there. Oh, there's an item. Okay. I was thinking that this doorway here was the path forward, but maybe it's not. Let's go ahead and stick our nose in here and see what's up. Golden Rune 10. Is that all that's in here? Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. This clearly goes further. In fact, I'm wondering if that's slippery. Like, if I walk on that, I'm going to slip down there. I was wondering if maybe there's a site down there, but I see no indication that there is. I'm just trying to see if I see any of those tendrils of light, but I don't see any. Okay. We'll save that for later, I guess. I don't know. We're going to go back up here and we're going to go across this big tree branch, I guess. Tree branch, tree root, whatever it is. It's kind of interesting. Little grate there. Pretty neat. Yeah, the thing is, though, is that when I go over here, am I going to be able to get back? Let's see. Okay, the branch beneath us there is how we got over here in the first place. Crap. Okay, but... Okay, if I drop down from here, it looks like I'll be able to get back by that branch over there. Oh boy. More rot to wade through. Let's do the lock-on trick and see if there's any prawns or enemies in there. I'm not locking onto anything. That's a long way down. Long way down. Just checking around here to see if there's anything hiding. Still trying to lock on. I'm not locking on to anything. I find it hard to believe that there'd be no enemies over here. Seems pretty quiet. But I have a feeling that when I go down here to get this thing, something terrible is going to happen. I wonder if it would make sense for me to just drop from here and then just run across rather than trying to run from there. Let's do this. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't even get to pillage the remains. Oh, gosh. What is this here? What is this? What is this thing? Is this another Ulcerated Tree Spirit? Oh, he's coming to say hi. Okay, I don't like it. Oh, man. Oh. Don't have enough FP. Oh, gosh, don't fall off, dude. Oh, gosh, that hardly did anything to him. I'm not going to survive this. I got to go down here and get this item, because that's why I'm here. I don't want to... Oh, where'd it go? Did I get the item? I didn't think I did get it. Did it disappear? It's just... Oh, son of a gun! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, come on. Oh, brother. Good grief. That's ridiculous. Oh, boy. I gotta run all the way back over there. I gotta run all the way back through all that rot. That sucks. I don't even think I really have any options, really, to get over there quicker. I don't... gosh, I don't want to run through all of this again. I don't want to fight all those prawns again. Man. It's a lot of runes sitting over there. Brother. Well, this is probably a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. But I'm just going to beeline it. We're just going to have to deal with it. And just get rotted. And just make our way over here. And I don't know what that noise was. Oh, you son of a... Fine, I'll roll. I'm already rotted anyway. Go a little bit faster if I roll. Okay. Alright, let's get away from these guys. Let's do a little bit of cleaning. Did it work? No, it's still building. Probably because I rolled through it, but I feel pretty good about how that works, though. Oh, good God almighty. I feel good about that, though, regardless. Oh, for crying out loud. Boy, they could shoot far. You follow me across the tree? How did he get me? I don't know. All things considered, I think that went pretty well. Do we change our approach here? Do I go down in here and see if there is a... So let's do it, man. Let's go see if there's a site down here. Might save us some work. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Yeah, there is a site. Okay, this is good. This is good. Let's go ahead and have a little rest here. We still need to get back over and get our runes, though. That's very important. What's this place called? Drainage Channel. Let's take a look over here. Aha! Look at this. We've come back out here. Isn't that awesome? Wow. I just want to see what's around the corner here. Where are we? Look at this. Where does this take us? I guess I'm supposed to drop down there now. And then look at that drop. I'll go ahead and do it. Could always just fast travel back to this site. Oh, okay. So there's a tree there that I could drop down onto. Is this all new stuff? This is actually probably really dumb that I'm doing this. I have a lot of runes on the line. Look at this. I certainly don't want to drop down from here. Whoa. This big old hole down there? Where are we on the map? Am I over here now? This is giving me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. Ay, ay, ay. Then there's a tree there. branch. We could drop down on it to take us over there. Oh, there's a passageway right there. See that? Trying to decide if... Guess that's not where that elevator is it? Not sure where the elevator is. Okay. I think I need to go back and go back and try to get my runes back and fight this... what I think is an Ulcerated Tree Spirit. I think we need to go do that. Now, the best way to fight this guy, I don't know. I mean, there's so much rot over here. Just have to deal with it, I guess. But job one is getting my runes back. I'm gonna have to run up there around this prawn. That sucks. See if I could just get away from him. Just run past him. Okay, maybe not. Okay, try to go down this way. Let's go. Oh, son of a gun! Aim is impeccable. Okay. My runes are over there. Let's see if we can get around this way to the runes. Man, did I get an item or not? He's still walking over there. He might be able to shoot at me. I don't think I saw an indication that I got an item. Okay, I'm going to check my inventory here. And I'm going to see if I picked anything new up. I mean, I don't think it was an Aeonian butterfly. I don't think it was a grave glovewort. I don't think it was. No, we picked up the Seedbed Curse a while back, remember? It wasn't a new spell, I don't think. I hate that I have to resort these things. Yeah, I don't think that's what we picked up. Pretty sure it wasn't. Okay, this is not what we picked up. Oh, I gotta sort these. Pretty sure I already had that. What, I can't sort my... There we go. I mean, I don't think it was a dagger. I think I picked that up off of a dead guy. Arrows. Yeah, I don't know what I picked up. If anything. I mean, there was certainly an item there. But, yeah, this is all stuff that we already had. Boy, the last gauntlets I picked up were those black knife gauntlets? Wow. Well, now we picked this up a while back. And finally, this is the last category. Interesting. I don't know, man. Well, I picked up my runes rather easily, didn't I? It's only 49,000. Thought I had more than that. Man, I really do not want to fight this thing. I really don't. I could choose not to. But I think they kind of... You know, it's like, if I choose not to fight this guy, well then why am I here? Right? Kind of want to get him to come out. I don't want to fight him in the rot. Don't know what my options are, though. Come on out, dude. Okay, he's coming. Okay. So I'm going to do this thing. This may be dumb. I'm going to drop down here. Whoa! How far will he come? Okay, what's he doing back there? Boy. Oh, he just disappears and goes back. Okay, that's lame. Oh, no, there he is. Is it any more lame than what I'm doing? Hmm? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I just hang back here... And, I mean, how much time you got? That didn't even hit him. So rot isn't going to do anything to him. And let's see, I've got some serpent arrows here. I mean, maybe I could poison him. Oops, that's not the right arrow. I don't think I hit him. Okay, that did hit him. Oh, let's see how far this goes. So, fully realize this is probably pretty lame, but sometimes I just don't care. Sometimes I just want to find the easy way. Because I don't want to fight him in the rot. Still not poisoned. I'm going to take some FP here. Because I'm using Mighty Shot against him, and I'm almost out of these arrows. And I'm hoping that poison will take... I mean, probably pretty silly to think that poison... You could poison a guy who lives in rot. Wasted an arrow there. Kind of hoping that he'll just jump off the edge. I'm out of those arrows, so... I don't have any more rot arrows, or poison arrows, I should say. So that leaves me with, what, dwelling arrows? What do these do? Now, let's just start shooting this stuff. See if this does anything. And I missed him. Missed that big giant thing. Oh, for crying out loud. That's a miss? Give me a break. That actually did a fair amount of damage. Look at this guy. And that missed. I mean... whatever works. This is a guy that I have to believe that once you kill, he's dead. Now these arrows I'm shooting at him, I don't know if they're supposed to do anything special. I mean, heck, just these regular arrows do more damage than anything else I'm shooting at him. Whoa, that did a lot of damage, maybe because I got him in the face. Look at this. What was that just happened? Okay, now I'm missing him again. I hesitate to get any closer. I'm not even hitting him. Oh, for crying out loud. Only 252. Okay. I think in order to use Mighty Shot, you have to lock on. So yeah. Damn, 649. That's a good bit of damage right there. 649, where's this coming from? What is that he's doing? See, this is why I'm up here and not down there. Because that looks horrendous, whatever he's doing. Okay, let's get back to Mighty Shot. I wonder if I could even use my Wave of Destruction from here. Let's try it. Oh, that's not the right button, dude. Careful. Careful. Don't think Wave of Destruction will work, but... No, it didn't work. That's a shame. I'm not going to get too close to him. But 649 damage. Pretty darn good. Oh my. Come on, dude, just fall off the edge and do us all a favor. Save us all some time. I'm shocked that he hasn't hit me yet. I'm also shocked that I'm actually able to do this. Okay. One more thing of Cerulean Tears. And I guess I missed him. Boy, he is spazzing now, isn't he? I'm going to get so close to killing him, and he's going to take one swing and hit me and knock me off of this thing. Oh, he did hit me, though. He's dead. Let me get a golden seed. That's a cool thing to get. I like golden seeds. Okay, so is there any reason for me to go back over here? Well, there are some butterflies over here. Oh, crap! Thought I screwed up there. Thought I had to jump off of there, but luckily I could just fall. Let's go ahead and get these. Why not? Well, this I'm running through pretty quickly. That's actually the fastest I've ever run through the rot. Must not be as deep. Okay, well, we got him and we got a golden seed. Just cost us some time and some arrows. Well, let's go back outside. I mean, I was going to run back over there, but really all I need to do is fast travel back over there. Be summoned to assist Millicent? What? Be summoned to assist Millicent. Sure? To fight this damn thing again? Oh. Well, Millicent, what's going on? Okay. She's fighting Maureen. Sisters. Mary. Pollyanna. Looks like maybe. Youngest sister. Okay. Anybody else? Millicent. Hey, we helped Millicent. Okay. Millicent's sisters defeated, returning to your world. Okay. Well, I'm happy that I could help Millicent with something. I don't know what that was. Okay. That was interesting. Oh, rotten winged sword insignia. Cool. Well, let's see what this is. That was bizarre. Man, I'm glad I saw that. I almost didn't. A talisman depicting a raised prosthetic blade. An honor bestowed upon the Valkyries who serve the goddess of rot. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. The four sisters were born in the swamp of Aeonia and came to the Haligtree under the aegis of Gowry. And yet those buds were doomed to never blossom. Whatever the heck that means. This thing greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. So this would be a good weapon, or a good talisman to use if you had a really quick weapon that struck quickly and frequently. We do not have that type of weapon. We have the opposite, a big heavy weapon that strikes slowly and infrequently. Okay, so am I crazy or is there something else glowing over there? Oh, it's Millicent. Let's go check her out. She doesn't look so good, though, even though that was a pretty decisive win. I've grown fond of Millicent. I hate for something to happen to her, but I think we're about ready to lose her. Oh, Millicent. Millicent, Millicent, Millicent. Oh, she's not looking so good. Millicent, what's up?
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for lending your hand. Without your help, I could not have defeated that quartet. I feel as if I've been in your debt from beginning to end. Thank you. With your help, I was able to live as my own person. If only in passing.
Oh.
But this is where things end. I paused to even tell you, but I took out the needle myself. Tell whoever put you up to this that if I am to flower into something other than myself, I would rather rot into nothingness as I am.
She took out the needle herself. I'm to tell whoever put me up to this.
Please.
Something.
Let me pass alone. The scarlet rot writhes now. Worse than ever. Soon, I won't be more than a mound of flesh. Curse-laden. Untouchable. I wouldn't want such a thing to bring you harm. Please, the scarlet soon. Curse-laden. I wouldn't want such...
Well, shoot. Didn't quite understand what she said. Wish I could hear her say it again. She removed the needle, and she wanted me to tell whoever put me up to this something, and I didn't quite understand it. Okay, there's really no reason for me to try to brave these branches and get back over there when I could just simply do this. But I am going to go back there and see if anything has changed. We have to do that, right? I think we do. I think we have to go back there. She made it sound like she was going to turn into something that was going to attack us. At least that's what I thought. Looks like there is something over there. Oh, there's an item over there, I do believe. There is something... Yeah, there's an item over there. Let's go get it. Run past this prawn again. If he takes a shot at us, he takes a shot at us. Not too concerned about it. Take your best shot, prawn. Okay, let's go over here. I want to look at it from here before I walk over there. Oh, there's her body. It's sad. She seemed cool. Unalloyed gold needle. I don't know, man. She removed the needle. I mean, I know there's been needles in this game. I don't remember giving her a needle. I don't remember her talking about a needle, but, you know, it's a long game. It's hard to keep track. So we pick up an unalloyed gold needle. It's got to be like a key item, right? Intricate needle of unalloyed gold. An intricately crafted needle of unalloyed gold, removed by Millicent from her flesh, bears no trace of befouled blood, but is faintly moist with dew. There is something I must return to Millennia. The dignity, the sense of self, that allowed her to resist the call of the scarlet rot. There's something I must return to Millennia. The dignity, the sense of self that allowed her to resist the call of the scarlet rot. Okay. Alright, well, once again, in my opinion, no reason to try to run across those trees again, because I would probably just fall to my death. So we're going to fast travel back to the drainage room. I've never been... Okay, so, I don't know. That's not necessarily poetry, what we just read there, but it wasn't something that was just laid out plainly, I don't think, to understand. I've never been good at deciphering poetry. In fact, I kind of hate poetry for that reason. Just write what you mean. You don't have to be all flowery with it. Just tell me what you mean. But anyway, that sentence, little phrase there, must something to return to Millennia. Her dignity. She needs to return her dignity to Millennia. What's going on way down there? What is that I'm looking at? Gravestone. Somebody's standing by a gravestone right at the bottom of the screen there. You see that? Looks like. So this is indeed a different part of Elphael than what we visited before. And I am intrigued. Oh my gosh, there's an item down there. Oh man, we could even go up higher. The thing is, though, is that once I drop down there, there's no coming back up here unless I go back to that site, right? So let's go up here. Oh, maybe I can't go this way. Or maybe I can. Okay. Oh, there's a hole in this roof here. And then the branch continues on. But that's as far as we could go. There's another branch over there. Am I supposed to make this jump? Am I really supposed to make that jump? I don't... Is there like flickering going on? See that? Yeah, maybe it's gone now. I don't think that's a jump I can make. I don't think it is. But otherwise, I don't know how else I'm supposed to get over there, if indeed I am supposed to go there. See, the reason I don't think I'm supposed to make this jump is because of these things hanging down here. I think they'll push me off or keep me from jumping there. I mean, I could try it. I don't think I can make that jump. I don't think I can, man. But it does make me wonder why it is the way it is. Whew. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, gross. Oh, great. They're going to shoot at me. Oh, wonderful. I got these guys shooting at me. Oh, wonderful. These homing things. A screw. A you. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. Did survive it. And with plenty of health to spare. More prawnage down there. Let's see what's in here. Uh-oh. Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. Let's check this out. Legendary Talisman of... Oh, Talisman? What am I doing? Legendary Talisman of Wrought Iron depicting a massive ancient dragon. Enormously boosts physical damage negation. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erdtree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that the shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner of protection, something we've read many times before. So this thing enormously boosts physical damage negation. Is that something that I could see? Yes, I can. So right now, you can see our damage negation over here are these numbers. If we were to replace this with this, the numbers go up a bit. I wouldn't say it greatly boosts it. I don't think so. I mean, of course, I really don't quite understand what these numbers mean. But I believe this was a 43 before, and now it's a 48. That doesn't seem like a big improvement to me, yeah. It's an improvement of 5. 5 what's, I don't know. Right? Not even 5. I don't know, man. But if I'm using Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +1 right now, then I might as well use +2, right? There's no reason not to. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so we got a little bit more work to do here. Got more prawnage. Well, I thought we did. Where'd they go? Where'd those prawns go? There's one over there. Oh, you jerk. I could have swore they were over there. How'd they get over here? Did they go out that the door over there? And if so, why would they? Man, if I drop down here, I can't get over there. We're gonna have to go back to the site and go back down there again to get up there. Oh, you jerk. I'm trying to get a backstab on this guy. Ouch. Oh, man. Oh, you little jerk. Oh gosh, this prawn's coming out of the woodwork. Let's take a little bit of health here. This place is freaking me out. It's so big. Where the heck am I now? Holy moly. Okay. There was another door back here. Let's go check it out. Good gravy. Well, there's another dude over here. Oh yeah, take out my frustrations on this guy. Gosh. Hey. Aeonian butterfly. There's a bunch of prawnage over there. A bunch of them down there, man. Item over there. Another prawn up there. Too many prawns. What is this place? Oh, is this the elevator? Oh no, we're going down. Are you kidding me? We're going down? There's a site here. What the hell? What is going on? How is this place? What the heck is that? What on earth? How is this place so massive? This is unbelievable. Oh, fog wall. Did you see that? I do believe there's a fog wall. We're here in the Haligtree Roots. You've got to be kidding me with this. Anything over here? Alright, here's a fog wall. Okay, we're not going in there with 125,000 runes. And we don't have to because there's a site right here that you can easily return to when we've taken care of our runes. So, now we've got whatever the heck this is, and there's still all that stuff up above that we haven't explored yet. What on earth? I can't believe this. Traveler's clothes. Manchettes. Boots. Really? Oops. Traveler's clothes. Light yet sturdy clothes, worn by young women who set off into the world to confront their fate. Haven't we read that before? And then we've got manchettes, light yet sturdy leather manchettes. And finally, boots, light yet sturdy leather boots. Well, I think we look fetching. There's a lot of butterflies in here. A lot of butterflies. There's some up there. I can't reach. What in the world is this place? There's some butterflies inside of this thing. Can't do anything to it. I find it odd that there's butterflies that I can see but can't reach. Nobody in here. Let's throw down a shackle. I just like to do that every now and again. Just Place with a bunch of butterflies. It's so weird to me. How am I supposed to get those butterflies? I don't think I could jump up on this thing. It doesn't look like I can. I don't know. What are these? Look at this. Who are these people? Got their faces covered. Here's an elevator. Let's see where this goes. Is this the one? Look at how fast this thing is. Look at how fast this freaking thing is. This has to be that elevator, right? That's the one. Well, okay. I don't really know what good that elevator does me now. And I guess it lets me get back to this half of the world, but who cares? Why do I care about this place now? I've cleared this place out, I feel like. What's on the ground over there? Oh, there's water or what? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, a lot of times, you know, an elevator that you can't call acts as a shortcut, but why do I want to go back there? That was weird. Did you see that? For a moment, while we're going up this elevator, look on the left-hand side of the screen. No? Okay, never mind. There it is. Just for a second, did you see the arch show up? So I guess as we're riding up through here, at one point we pass by where what I keep calling the Royal Revenants are. I don't know if that's what those actually are. You know what I'm talking about, that level down there. Yeah, right there, that guy. So I'm going to guess that as we're taking... As a matter of fact, I might have even heard one of them screech as we were doing this. Didn't hear him that time. But I'm going to guess that's why that arch shows up there for a moment. Okay, yeah, that's... There's that elevator. Now that I've found it, I guess maybe I'm a little disappointed. I don't know what I was expecting, though, but I don't know why it's there. I don't know why I'd want to go back up that way. Maybe I found things in the wrong order. I don't know. We got this elevator here. Which moves not quite as fast. This is just fascinating. Look at that stained glass up there. I didn't even see that before. Check that out. Oh, there's a... I forgot I had rested. I forgot these prawns were going to be here. Crap. Ouch. Ah, crap. I hate it when I miss. Darn it, quit it. Oh, quit it. Oh, good lord. Got lucky that I even hit him there. Oh, come on. Gosh. Leave me alone. Coming up here, I'm going to lose all my... Oh, for crying out loud. Alright. Okay. Okay. Punt. Oh, good God. I don't want to go up there and you know what, in fact, here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go back up here. And the reason we're going to go back up here is because there was an item that I believe I can only get from here. And we're going to get it while I'm thinking about it. I don't want to forget about it. So, let's do that right now. Right over here in this peaceful area. I mean, there's still that whole place down directly beneath us there that we haven't been to either. But over here, this item that I want. An acid butterfly. Not the most exciting thing in the world. But we've got... just some dudes down here. This will take us back to Prawn Central. Okay. Alright, so I got the item. And the good thing about going this way is that I avoided all those prawns. Matter of fact, I could jump out here and just avoid them entirely, right? Go this way if I want to explore that place, because right down there is the doorway that leads back into that church. I'm going to call it a church because of the stained glass. So we can freely come out here and explore without having to fight all those prawns. We'll do that next time. Time for me to end this episode. Not a great place to camp out. Can't even get back up. So I'm just going to camp out on this ledge. Just have a seat here. And enjoy the peace of quiet before we embark on exploring this whole new area down here. This game is killing me, man. Killing me. Loving it. I should probably put my other armor back on too. We'll do that next time. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, maybe leave me a like or a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you join me again in the next episode.